Have you ever imagined what it would feel like if one of the most beloved family movies of all time suddenly returned to the big screen? After more than 3 decades, that dream is finally becoming a reality. The unforgettable story that introduced millions of people to a remarkable killer whale is officially getting a fresh start. Yes, Free Willy is making a comeback, and the announcement has already created a wave of excitement among fans around the world. But this isn't just another Hollywood remake. Some of the biggest names in the film industry are now attached to the project, and the original star has already expressed his excitement about returning if given the opportunity. The news has sparked nostalgia among longtime fans while introducing a whole new generation to a story that has stood the test of time. Today, we're taking a closer look at everything we know about the upcoming Free Willy reboot, the talented people behind it, and why this project has everyone talking. More than 30 years after Free Willy first became a worldwide sensation, Warner Brothers has officially begun developing a brand new reimagining of the beloved family classic. When the original movie was released in 1993, it quickly became much more than just another family adventure. It told the touching story of a troubled young boy named Jesse and his extraordinary friendship with an orca named Willy. The emotional journey of trust, friendship, and freedom connected with audiences of all ages, turning the movie into an international phenomenon. Even today, people still remember its unforgettable ending, powerful performances, and emotional soundtrack. The announcement of a reboot has immediately captured the attention of fans who grew up watching Free Willy. For many people, it was one of those rare movies that left a lasting impression long after the credits rolled. Families watched it together, children dreamed about swimming alongside whales, and countless viewers developed a deeper appreciation for marine life because of its inspiring message. Now, after more than 3 decades, Warner Brothers believes it's the perfect time to bring that story back to theaters for a new generation. One of the biggest reasons fans are optimistic about this reboot is the creative team involved. According to reports, the legendary Russo Brothers have joined the project as executive producers. The filmmaking duo is best known for directing some of the biggest blockbusters in movie history, including several films in the Marvel Avengers franchise. Their work on movies like Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame demonstrated their ability to balance emotional storytelling with spectacular filmmaking. Their involvement has immediately raised expectations, with many fans believing they can successfully honor the original while creating something fresh and exciting. Another familiar name returning to the franchise is Lauren Shuler Donner. She served as one of the producers on the original Free Willy trilogy and the animated television series. Her return is especially meaningful because she understands exactly what made the original film so successful. Having someone connected to the original production helps reassure longtime fans that this reboot won't simply rely on visual effects or nostalgia. Instead, it has the potential to preserve the emotional heart that made the original so unforgettable. Of course, one of the biggest questions surrounding the reboot is whether the original star, Jason James Richter, will return. While there has been no official announcement confirming his involvement, his own comments have given fans plenty of hope. During an interview, Richter was asked whether he would ever consider reprising his role as Jesse if the opportunity came along. His answer was immediate and enthusiastic. He said he would absolutely love to return. Hearing that response instantly excited longtime fans who have always associated Free Willy with Richter's unforgettable performance. Richter explained that one of the biggest reasons he would love to return is because of the movie's powerful message. According to him, Free Willy wasn't simply about a boy and a whale. It carried a positive message about compassion, family, friendship, and respecting nature. More than 30 years later, he believes those themes remain just as important as they were when the movie first premiered. In today's world, where environmental issues continue to make headlines, the story's message about protecting wildlife feels more relevant than ever. Looking back on his own journey, Jason James Richter admitted that before Free Willy, he was virtually unknown. He wasn't an established child actor with dozens of film credits. Instead, he was simply a young boy chasing a dream. At only 11 or 12 years old, he attended what Hollywood calls a cattle call audition. Hundreds of children lined up, each hoping to land the starring role. Richter remembered arriving at a studio lot in Culver City, waiting in line with countless other hopeful actors before finally getting his chance to perform. After finishing his audition, Richter assumed it was over. Like many young actors, he expected to go home and simply wait for the phone to ring. But something unexpected happened. As he was leaving, someone suddenly ran after him, calling him back. That single moment changed his life forever. It was the beginning of a journey that would turn him into one of the most recognizable child actors of the 1990s. Richter has often spoken about how difficult the audition process could be. Waiting for callbacks was always the hardest part because there was so much uncertainty. But once he stepped onto a movie set, everything changed. Acting became pure fun. He has described performing as one of the most enjoyable experiences imaginable. For a young boy, spending every day creating adventures on a movie set didn't feel like work. It felt like living a dream. During production in 1992, cameras captured behind-the-scenes footage of Jason James Richter enjoying every moment of filming. One particularly memorable moment showed him joking around while wearing a playful killer whale costume between scenes. It reminded everyone that although the movie carried emotional themes, the atmosphere on set was often filled with laughter, excitement, and unforgettable memories. One of the most fascinating aspects of filming Free Willy involved working with real animals. Unlike many modern productions that rely almost entirely on computer-generated imagery, filmmakers in the early 1990s combined practical effects with real-life performances. Throughout production, Richter worked with both a sophisticated remote-controlled mechanical whale and an actual living orca. This combination helped create many of the realistic moments that audiences still remember today. Working alongside a real killer whale might sound intimidating, but according to Richter, it became one of the greatest experiences of his life. He explained that over time, the orca began responding to his hand signals, almost treating him like one of its own trainers. As filming continued, the bond between actor and animal became stronger, making many of their scenes together feel surprisingly natural. That genuine connection helped create the emotional authenticity that made the movie so powerful. One scene in particular continues to amaze fans even today. During filming, Richter actually placed his hand inside the whale's mouth. For many viewers, watching that moment on screen looked incredibly dangerous. Years later, people still ask him whether he was frightened. His answer always surprises them. He says that when you're only 12 years old, fear isn't usually the first thing on your mind. Instead of worrying about what could go wrong, he was simply excited to be working with such an incredible animal. His attitude was simple. He trusted the trainers, believed in the process, and embraced the once-in-a-lifetime experience. That fearless enthusiasm became one of the reasons audiences connected so deeply with his performance. His friendship with Willy didn't feel forced or artificial. Instead, it felt genuine, because much of that connection was real. Viewers could sense the trust between the young actor and the magnificent whale, making every emotional scene even more believable.